So let's look forward and let's talk about some long shots that we might like coming up. Jeff has already mentioned the fact that there's going to be prices galore in here. Here's a look at the morning line odds. Gene, I need someone that's 20 or 30 to 1.
I got you somebody.
Yeah.
Hochman is 20 to 1. And listen, this is basically insanity insurance for me, okay? Because back in the fall, I put Hochman into a stable alert. And I heard Danny Gargan, trainer Danny Gargan talk so glowingly about this horse, and that how he was going to love the added distance when they were able to stretch him out to 1.125 miles and a 1.25 miles, and that he was more suited to be for the classic races versus like the 2-year-old races. So I put him in my my stable alert. And he's done nothing but disappoint since. I think he's lost his next 3 races by a combined 36 lengths after I put him in the stable alert. However, Hochman had some issues. First of all, he came out of the Preakness Stakes a little sick. Then he had some foot issues that delayed his training. Gargan was really catching up on his training with him. He wasn't fit for the Tampa Bay Derby. And then I don't know what happened in the Bluegrass Stakes. I think he was still a little bit behind. And but now I think Hochman is a fit horse and ready to run. He actually turned in a bullet workout in preparation for the Preakness Stakes. Listen, he might end up finishing last.
Being a
I don't
sprinter.
know. What's that?
He's going to end up being a sprinter, I think.
Yeah, he might end up being a sprinter. But I tell you what, he's going to be off the pace in a race with 7 or 8 speed horses. So he's going to be in the right spot. I think he'll get a jump on the deep horses. If you're looking for a 20 to 1 shot, there are worse 20 to 1 shots to find.
All right, Jeff, what about you? I need a double-digit horse.
Yeah, first off, Gene, I don't think he's going to be 20 to 1 by the time they go out of the gate. You'll probably get half that. But mine is The Hell We Did, number 7 at 15 to 1. Todd Fincher trains him, 22% win rate over the past 12 months. Louis Saez more than capable, winning at a 15% clip. Look, he finished second in the Grade 3 Lexington Stakes. He arrived early at Laurel Park. He's adapted quickly with a series of sharp works out. He's sired by Authentic. He has finished in the exacta in all 4 career starts. He looks like a big-time overlay to me at 15 to 1. I wouldn't mind a little sprinkle bet, win, place, and show. Or if you're not feeling as dangerous, maybe just a little show wager.
Just to give that horse a little bit more credence, he is a half to senior Buscador who did win the Saudi Cup a couple of years back. Every single sibling this horse has ended up being a stakes winner. Not as many greatest stakes winners and no classic winners yet, looking at the U.S. base. But I do feel like The Hell We Did has some upside here. Todd Fincher, a lot of people might not know him, but he's an excellent trainer. He does have his base over in Remington and Zia. He's kind of in that Intermountain region a lot. But he has expensive, nice horses that he takes good places. So The Hell We Did, not a bad shout in this spot at 15 to 1, with a lot of pedigree upside here. I ended up with a long shot on the 3 Crupper, but I feel like I might change my mind at some point. I just felt like this horse is going to get the first jump on a lot of horses. He's really just wanted to go a route of ground the whole time, so he's going to get a lot more ground to work with here for him. He's coming off a win in the Bathhouse Row over at Oaklawn. He seems to be training very well for Donnie Van Hemmel. You're going to get Junior Alvarado to stick aboard. I just thought at 30 to 1, he was maybe worth a smidgen of a bet here or there if you're looking for a price horse that might be able to upset it, because this is a very wide open event.